So I haven't seen Pablo Tellez.
Tellez?
I've not seen Pablo play yet. I have seen Collin Johns, and you know what Collin Johns does so well?
What's that?
Switch his hands. He's ambidextrous.
That Colin.
He can drive the ball forehand.
Those Johns boys.
He has 2 forehands. It's incredible, actually, to watch. All right, so score 1-0. Oh, Pablo's a lefty, too. You know, that's what's great about this sport is, like, there's these names coming out of left field almost.
I know.
For the World Pickleball Championship.
I feel like every time I show up at one of these major tournaments, there's a new name that I've never heard of before.
It's a sign of good times for this sport, brother.
100%. I think people from other sports are starting to recognize it, especially from tennis, and they're starting to say, oh, here we go. Here's a sport that I can compete in,
and
that I can play for another 40, 50 years, that I can have fun.
Yeah.
It's just a sign. I agree. It's a sign of things that are getting better.
It's a sign of good times, for sure. So Pablo early seems to be a little tight. I'm sure he's a little nervous. Pablo Tellez has never been probably playing pickleball on this level. I don't know. I could be speaking out of context here, but I don't think I've ever seen him out at any of the major tournaments, to my knowledge. But that doesn't mean that he's not going to come out here and give Ben or Colin Johns trouble. I can see right away he's got a nasty forehand and backhand.
He'd instant replay that up. Powered by Paddle Tech.
Speaking of that, he's hitting that with the Paddle Tech.
He is. The new era of Paddle Tech.
He's got a great stroke. I think he's obviously from tennis background. Mm-hmm. I think that's pretty evident. When you see me and you hit, I think it's evident we're not
it's
from
evident
the
we did
background.
not come from tennis.
But it's also just as evident that they are.
My favorite is former racquetball players.
Ah, yes.
They are just all wrist, man.
They wrist it.
Everything's wristy.
It's very powerful wristing, too.
Yeah. But it's all over the place. It's a very unpredictable opponent.
I agree. So it seems like the matches are getting better and better, though, as we go on. Like the quality of play is just going to continue to improve. Late night, I think nighttime games under the lights are always more fun anyway.
I agree. And this place just looks so beautiful at night with the purple and turquoise, green, freshly painted courts. Looks beautiful.
Whoever said, like, oh, the dates for this are not good, okay, you're crazy. Right after Christmas, here in Florida, down here at the pickleball courts in Punta Gorda, come on. This is awesome. And just by the looks of the number of people that are here, it looks like not many people had problems getting here, to be honest.
I agree.
Happen.
I think we're seeing an incredible turnout, and I think it's only going to get more and more as the weekend moves on. People getting off work. You know, a lot of people are more geared towards wanting to watch doubles. I personally love watching singles as much as doubles, so I'm good with either. But I know a lot of people are more geared towards it, so I think that we're going to see a huge increase in the number of on-site people here watching these matches.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how you feel, but I'm actually a little sad that today's the only day we're doing rally scoring.
I agree. It's been fun.
You know, originally the game plan was to do rally scoring for men's doubles, singles, mixed doubles, singles, all that stuff. It was going to be across the board, yeah. That was the original game plan. Oh, boy, he got a paddle on that. Mm-hmm. Colin came up and ripped it, and Pablo was able to at least put a paddle on that. So this is a very close game. I don't feel like anybody called anything. Did you see if that was in or out?
I couldn't tell. I feel like I need to be a ref right now and say, reminder, please announce your out balls loudly.
Yeah, say it loud enough to let us hear it. Boy, that's a really strong two-handed backhand there.
Yeah, he does have a very strong backhand and a forehand, it seems like.
Yeah, he just rushed that a little bit.
Yeah, I'm trying to watch this in replay here to kind of see where that shot broke down. Yeah, but I think he just tried to maybe flick it a little bit too soon there.
Yeah, he just rushed it a little.
Visibly frustrated after that too, which is understandable.
Yeah, he knew what he wanted to do with it, but it just didn't pan out. All right, there's game 1 in the books. Collin Johns taking game 1, 11-8. Really close game there. Could have gone either way. I think Colin's just a little slightly more experienced in pickleball at this point. And the only reason I say that is because I just simply haven't seen Pablo play at any of the majors. I'm not saying he hasn't. So if anybody knows more about Pablo, please give us the rundown, and we would love to know more about him and where he came from there. But I'm just excited that he's here at the World Pickleball Championship in Punta Gorda on a Friday night battling it out with Collin Johns.
Yeah, I agree. I always enjoy watching Colin play, too. I think he has a very calm, confident demeanor about him, not much unlike his brother Ben as well, which is why they're the number 1 and 3 men's single pro players out there.
There's a reason.
There is a reason. Colin's game is a little bit different, obviously. He's a different person. That wasn't obvious.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Yeah, I was going to say yes. Thank you for stating the obvious there, Eddie. Ball in the booth here.
Ball in the booth. Actually, that's the third time.
That is the third time.
Second time, you almost took one.
Irina
to
tried
the
to
head.
kill me with that one, man.
You literally almost took one to the face there.
Yeah.
I think do you see what he's doing there? He's trying to just he's not following through, it looks like. I think he's just trying to rush that shot just a little, just quick trigger.
Please report to court 7. Jeffrey Hohalis, Chris Johannesson, please report to court 7.
I think. Yeah, they got to start calling these out because the ref doesn't even know.
I'm surprised that the ref hasn't kind of challenged him on that a little bit earlier, and he ended up serving before she called the score, which means that's a point for Colin and a side out.
Yeah, and did you see what just happened there? He actually served from the wrong position. That's really good. Really strong drive there by Colin Johns. I tell you, Colin's fun to watch too because he's more of a calming presence like you were talking about. But the dude is all over the court. I mean, he covers sideline to sideline so well, and he hits 2 forehands.
Yeah, it is funny when you get to the pro level. You see the difference in personalities and how they use that as motivation to succeed, right? And Colin's style is much more calm and chill than maybe the average player. A lot of people like to get psyched up and pumped up, and he's a little bit more of a calming presence.
He really is. He was funny to interview, too, at the Pickleball Global Challenge Cup because I would ask him a question, and he would just kind of just answer it very, very quiet, very calm, and it's good. Just different personalities. Colin tried to attack that ball. He kind of waited, and then he kind of baited it, and then he shot at it, but didn't work out in his favor there. I tell you, sometimes it's amazing how these games can just get away from somebody. Like,
They
it's
really
7-2 now, or 2-7.
3-7.
Oh, is it 3 now?
Yeah.
3-7. Now 4-7.
Yeah.
So what I was getting at was it was 7-1 at one point, and
Right.
now all of a sudden it's 4-7.
Huge momentum shift here.
Yeah, it can change in a hurry, just like something like that. Well, great job by Colin to play that off the net, but. Eight 4, is that right?
8-4. Colin serve a little
All right,
deep.
5-8. Again, I mean, it would appear as though Colin's been controlling the whole game. However, it's still just a 3-point game here in game 2. Oh, man. He's right there. He's literally in position every time. He's just coming up a little short on some of these.
Yeah, just like a little bit less of a follow through.
But at the pro level, that's the difference, right, Eddie? I mean,
The inches, man. I'm telling you.
is.
At this level, it really is a game of inches.
It makes all the difference. And these guys, know that. You know, they know that they just need one or two things to fall their way or to go their way for them to pull this out. And Colin just doing a good job of staying steady right now, and that's nasty good. Such a good shot. Really good shot there by Pablo. So now we got, what, 7-9?
7-9.
All right. Again, it's just a 2-point differential now. It feels like Colin has been controlling the whole time, but however, he's got the opportunity to tie this up in a point or two here. Oh, boy, that's tough.
Yeah, unlucky there. Net sent it wide.
That's going to be tough right there because he needs that ball to stay in for him to have a chance here. I got to tell you, with the rally scoring, it must feel, when you're on the losing side of this, it must feel like it goes by in a flash.
Like that.
Like this.
Yep.
You know, Colin's probably like, oh, thank God I got it done in a quick time frame. But Pablo's thinking, man, that was like a blink of the eye.
I
like
know.
It's over, you know. So I think with the rally scoring, it's very much you got to get that upper hand down the stretch for it to be in your favor. All right, guys, we are back live for an interview. This is Pablo Tellez. Am I saying that right?
That's right.
Awesome, awesome. Pablo, where are you actually from, man?
I'm from Colombia originally. I live in Naples, though.
Oh, so you live in Naples. That's awesome, man. How long have you actually been playing pickleball now?
3 weeks.
Seriously, 3 weeks? Man, that's incredible. I was wondering because I said I haven't actually met Pablo yet. I've been around about 3 years, so I knew it's been something recent. Real quick, what got you into pickleball?
Well, I teach tennis and pickleball now in Naples at a country club. I just think it's fun, so I want to start getting into it, and I thought I see how far away I am from the top guys.
That's incredible, man. That was Collin Johns you just played in. He's an amazing talent, and so you gave him a lot of problems. So I'm really glad to see you out here playing at the World Pickleball Championship. Talk about real quick the rally scoring. How does that play into your mindset going into that? Just a different format.
Well, I thought it was faster. I felt a little more pressure from the beginning. I thought I needed to play better, play good all the time, and Colin doesn't make many mistakes, so it's hard.
Absolutely. Was that your first game of the night?
Yes.
Awesome, man. We look forward to seeing you again, and good luck.
Thank you.
Awesome. All right, guys, we're going to see if Collin Johns can come over here real quick. That was Pablo Tellez from Naples. He teaches tennis and pickleball, so that's pretty cool. He's been playing about 3 weeks now. Incredible. All right, Colin. All right, I've got my buddy Colin Johns here. Colin, what's up, man? How are you tonight?
How's it going, Scott?
Good. That was your first match of the night?
Yeah, first match of the night.
Good stuff. What were your thoughts going in? Obviously, a player that you've probably never played against before, and then with the rally scoring at night, like, does any of that stuff, does it play in, or do you just go out there and do your thing?
Yeah, actually, I know Pablo from tennis, so I played him in tennis before, so I used to live in this area. He's from this area, so I played him in tennis, so I didn't know what his pickleball game was going to be like, but glad to get the W out there and getting used to the conditions. That was the first time playing out there under the lights, and it was good.
Yeah, did the rally scoring, is that something that it's a little more fast paced? If you miss a serve or something, there's consequences. A lot of people are just saying it's different. They're not saying good or bad. It's just kind of a different thing. Is that the way you feel?
Yeah, I prefer the regular scoring. I mean, that's my first match, but I like a little bit of a longer game. Fitness comes more into play, but we'll see how this tournament goes.
I love it. Congratulations on your win, and we'll see you next round.
Thank you.
All right, Colin. Thanks, bud.